Welcome back to our A to Z of Praksha meditation series. Today we've reached the letter G, and G stands for Gupti, which in English means restraint. In Jain philosophy, Gupti refers to the restraint of three key areas: our mind, our speech, and our body. Now, when we hear the word restraint, we often think of suppression or holding things back forcefully. But in Praksha meditation, Gupti is something entirely different. It's not about suppression. It's about conscious regulation, and the tool we use for this regulation is awareness. Let's break this down. Think about your mind. When it's left unrestrained, what happens? One thought leads to another, then another, and soon you're lost in a whirlwind of mental chatter. Thoughts multiply, and our focus shatters. This is an unrestrained mind. It creates chaos and drains our mental energy. Next, consider your speech. Have you ever felt completely exhausted after a long conversation or a debate that went nowhere? When our speech is unrestrained, when we talk just for the sake of talking, we lose a tremendous amount of vital energy. We speak without thinking, sometimes saying things we later regret. This is an unrestrained flow of speech. And finally, let's look at the body. Think about how often we fidget, we tap our feet, shake our legs, or constantly shift our posture without even realizing it. This physical restlessness is a sign of an unrestrained body. It not only disturbs our own peace but can also be distracting to others. When the body is constantly in motion, it's impossible for the mind to settle down. So, how does Praksha meditation help us practice Gupti? The answer is simple yet profound: through observation. Through the practice of meditation, we learn to become silent witnesses to these three levels of our being. We start by observing the mind. We sit and watch our thoughts as they arise, without judging them, without getting carried away by them. We just watch. As we practice this, something amazing happens. The very act of becoming aware of our thoughts starts to calm them down. Awareness itself becomes the regulating force. We're not fighting the thoughts. We're simply shining the light of our consciousness on them. As this awareness strengthens, the unnecessary mental chatter naturally begins to reduce. Similarly, we bring awareness to our speech. Before speaking, we can take a moment to observe our intention. Is what I'm about to say necessary? Is it kind? Is it true? This mindful pause creates a space between the impulse to speak and the action of speaking. With practice, we find ourselves speaking more consciously and purposefully, conserving our precious energy, and the same principle applies to the body. During meditation, we are guided to observe the sensations in our body. We become aware of the tendency to fidget or move. By simply observing this restlessness without reacting to it, the body begins to settle. It learns stillness. As our awareness grows stronger, these unnecessary physical movements naturally decrease, leading to a state of calm and stability. This practice of Gupti, this conscious, aware restraint, creates a beautiful sense of inner order. When there is order within our mind, speech, and body, what follows is a deep and lasting inner peace. The chaos subsides and a quiet harmony takes its place. Practicing Gupti is fundamental to deepening our meditation. It directly supports our ability to concentrate. When the mind, speech, and body are not constantly pulling us in different directions, our focus becomes sharp and one-pointed. This stability is crucial for any meditative practice and prepares us for deeper levels of self-discipline and self-realization. So Gupti isn't about caging ourselves, it's about liberating ourselves from the constant draining noise of an unrestrained system. It's about creating a peaceful inner environment where our true self can flourish. It's the art of mindful living, applied to every moment. Thank you for joining me today to explore the letter G for Gupti. I hope this inspires you to bring a little more awareness to your mind, speech, and body. Join us next time as we continue our journey through the A to Z of Praksha meditation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone who might find it helpful. See you soon. Created by Samani Neeti Pragya.